However, I understand if that is something you are not comfortable with and will respect your decision to keep your butthole a mystery. We are living in some sad, sad times. Most of us haven't left our house in weeks, and on top of that, just a few days ago, I ran out of toilet paper. I've been using my gerbil's bedding to wipe my own ass, and it's f***ing uncomfortable. But today is an especially sad day because I'm taking the tiny bit of self-worth I had left and I'm putting it in the garbage. Out of sheer curiosity. What am I curious about, you might be asking? Well, that's a stupid fucking question because I know you could read and it's in the title, but I will answer it anyways. I'm curious about what kind of wholesome, quality content I'm going to find on Idubbz's girlfriend's OnlyFans account. Why did that sound so weird? Did that sound weird to anyone else? Her name's Anisa, and I'm just gonna call her Anisa to make that whole thing like way smoother. So we're gonna roll that back. I'm curious about what kind of wholesome, quality content I'm going to find on Anisa's OnlyFans account. That's right, I'm going to be spending my hard-earned money to see this girl naked. And mom, if you're watching this, I hope I'm making you proud, but I doubt I am. Before we just jump into the cesspool known as OnlyFans.com, let me explain to you guys why I'm so curious. So a big reason why I'm so curious about her OnlyFans is because of Idubbz, who is her boyfriend and probably her cameraman. Idubbz is a legend on YouTube. He's best known for his iconic series known as Content Cop, where he basically just takes massive shits on people he doesn't like. These masterpieces are so well crafted that they're known to occasionally end people's careers. So just recently, his girlfriend Anisa has announced that she's starting an OnlyFans account. OnlyFans is a website where you basically whore yourself out for money. And I mean that in the least negative way possible, but that is what it is. You basically upload porn, which can vary from simple naughty pictures to full-blown penetration, and very pathetic people, myself excluded, pay a monthly subscription to see it. The monthly subscriptions are something like $10, $15 a month. I'm sure there are some that go up to $50 or $100. I don't know, because I've never been on the website and I never thought I would go on the website. But I also thought I'd never get 20k subscribers, and look at me now, I'm only 3k subs away. So if you're watching this video and you're enjoying it, or you've seen any of my other videos and you enjoyed them, please consider subscribing. But if you don't, it's totally fine, you don't have to. Just don't be surprised when you wake up in a bathtub filled with ice and your kidney and or liver are missing. Because I know people. Anyways, everyone is calling Idubbz a simp for supporting his girlfriend's dreams of becoming a professional amateur porn star. But I am a man of morals, dignity, and class, and I refuse to label him a simp until I see exactly what he's supporting. And with all that being said, I think it's finally time to throw my money away, throw my pride away, throw my self-respect away, throw my dignity away, and subscribe to Anisa's OnlyFans account. Are you guys excited? Because I am. Not really. Kind of. A little bit. Alright, so this is my first look at an OnlyFans account, and it's very underwhelming. I was expecting a lot more oomph. I guess we're gonna subscribe. So this is actually kind of interesting. I didn't realize that when you subscribe to someone's OnlyFans account, you gain the ability to direct message them. I guess that's why so many people do this, because they're lonely and looking for like intimacy. And these girls are probably messaging them, calling them daddy and shit, just like making them feel loved. And there are a lot of lonely people who like that. So I am for sure gonna be sending her some messages and we're gonna hope she responds. But before we do any of that, I actually have to pay the $10. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so here we are. I have officially paid for my first ever OnlyFans account. You can see it says subscribed for $9.99. I have the option to unsubscribe, which I'm not going to do yet, just in case if I do it, I like lose all access to her OnlyFans. But we could message her and we could send her a tip. The only tip she's getting is the tip of this. Not cool. So the first thing I'm gonna do is send her a message. I really want to get into communications with this lovely woman. What should I say? Hey there, Anisa. I really enjoy your content, and I think you are lovely. I would really appreciate a response. Thank you. Smiley face. I think that's a pretty solid first message. I just subscribed to her. She probably gets a lot of really creepy messages, and maybe she'll see this and be like, oh, this guy seems normal. Or she'll be like, fuck this guy. I already have his money. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. Now that we've sent her a message, it's time to explore the wonders of OnlyFans and see what all the hype is about. Alright, so we are on her main page. She's got 42 posts, 41 photos, and 4 videos. Obviously, I don't have the time to go through all of them, and I can't really show you anything because apparently YouTube is okay with people torturing and eating sea creatures live, but they draw the line at pornography. Luckily for you guys, I'm a thoughtful guy, and I'm also a fucking genius. So like I said, I can't show you her pictures, but what I can do is take a portion of her picture that is G-rated and draw out the rest of the picture. That way you guys can see almost exactly what I see. Now I know this plan is gonna work really well because I'm a fucking phenomenal artist. So I'm gonna go through her pictures and see if there's anything worth sharing with you guys. Alright, so right away I am very disappointed. You can see her feet in her third picture, and oh my god. Before I show you the picture, I just want to make it clear, I don't body shame. It's just not my thing. I think it's really gross. And then this huge girl walks in. She's like very, very wide. And I'm like, damn, that is a wide woman. Wow. Then she starts walking towards me. I'm like, uh-oh. And then you just hear like, people who body shame, very uncool. But you guys look at that foot and tell me that's not fucked. Her toes are fucking disgusting. I'm sorry. And I feel like I'm allowed to have this opinion because remember, I paid to see her. And this is not what I wanted to see. I was expecting quality content, not alien feet. Again, I'm sorry for body shaming. Feet are already gross enough as it is. And if your feet look like that, maybe just keep them out of your pictures. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, let's carry on. Alright, so this is the first picture that I'm gonna show you. She's throwing up a peace sign, very cool, very chill. I fuck with it. She's got her phone in her hand. As you can see, her nips are taped up, which is, I'm not really a big fan of. Again, I paid to see her naked. This is not naked. She may as well just be wearing a fucking turtleneck. I don't know if you guys can tell where her picture stops and where my drawing begins, but it's the black lines. This is what I drew, and this is her. I didn't have enough room to do her legs efficiently, so this is kind of the best I could do. I'll try and do better in the next picture though. So let's move on. This is the next picture that I want to show you guys. It was kind of hard to draw, I'm gonna be honest. This is not the best picture I've ever drawn, but it's decent. Again, nips are taped up. Not a huge fan of that. But what I do like about this picture is her hair. She has orange hair, as you can see. Looks pretty cool. It's a pretty solid picture. I'm gonna be honest, as of right now, I'm pretty disappointed with my purchase. She hasn't sent me a message back. There's no nips, and I can't find Idubbbz anywhere. But I'm gonna go through the rest of her pictures and try and find like 1 or 2 more that's worth showing you guys. And hopefully we could find a picture with Idubbbz or some nip or something worth looking at. Something worth the $10 I spent. I don't know. So this last picture I'm going to show you guys is a nice picture. You can see her face and like her upper body. It's very family friendly. And then the lower half is obviously 14 plus, debatably rated R. You can see she's very, very thick. She's definitely a thickums for sure. Super duper thick, so good for her on that. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna show you guys. It's now time to talk about what I've seen and how I feel about this whole experience. And spoiler alert, I'm very disappointed. And why am I disappointed? For a number of reasons. First and foremost, there's no nip. There's no nip anywhere to be found. There's also no Idubbbz to be found. I was looking forward to either seeing some nip or some Idubbbz, and I got none. Keep in mind, I paid $10. $10 for this shit that I could have just found on Google or a number of other websites that I'm not even gonna bother naming. On top of that, she didn't even respond to my message, which I know she probably gets a lot, but still, it just adds on to the disappointment that I feel. What's up guys, Editing Michael here. So it turns out she did respond a few days after I finished filming the video. It's a little bit of a generic response, but I'm still grateful for it. And this is what it said. Thank you, Ranger. I really appreciate the love and I hope you're having a good night. So I figured now that her and I are practically friends, you know, I've sent her a message, she sent me a message, I could start to ask her the hard-hitting questions. So I sent her a pretty risky message and this is what it said. Wow, thank you for your response. I'm having a great night. But my night would be much better if you could send me a picture of your butthole. However, I understand if that is something you are not comfortable with and will respect your decision to keep your butthole a mystery. With love, it's De Morgan. Yeah, there's no way she responds to that. Anyways, back to the rest of the video. I honestly, truly, genuinely feel robbed. I feel fucking robbed. I can't believe that I spent $10. My expectations were so high. I figured if people are paying $10 a month, she's probably posting some insane stuff, and it really wasn't that great. It was, wow. I want a refund, Anisa. If you're watching this, I want a fucking refund. please. Honestly, I always thought that people who paid for OnlyFans subscriptions were losers, and now that I've done it myself and I've seen the kind of content you get, I can for sure confirm that whoever does this is a fucking loser. You are a loser if you pay for OnlyFans subscriptions. And you're an even bigger fucking loser if you are tipping these girls. Like I said, I'm incredibly disappointed. No nips, no Idubbz. I hope I can get a refund. I probably can't. This is money wasted. Before I end the video, there's one more thing I have to do. Take that. Guys, thank you so much for watching to the end. If you did, it means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, peace out. Boom.
I'm living life like I'm not alive. Risky little nigga, I'll take the dive. Don't try to come to me, got a guy.